Welcome to our presentation on English for Management in Multicultural Organization. Today we will take you on a journey to explore the key role that communication, cultural awareness, and leadership play in the hospitality industry. Inspired by our visit to Novotel Sukhumvit 20. Hi, I'm Nammon, leading the discussion on the importance of communication in hospitality setting. Especially within diverse teams, communication is the backbone of hospitality. Whether it's greeting a guest or continuing with colleagues, how we communicate shapes the guest experience.
Hi, I'm Zhao Zhao, focusing on how cultural sensitivity enhances guest satisfaction and staff management. Understanding the different expectations of our guests based on their cultural background help us deliver a personalized experience and avoid misunderstanding.
Hi, my name is Ike, and I'll be discussing the leadership skills and their applications in managing diverse teams. Effective leadership ensures that team members can collaborate, communicate, and perform well, regardless of the cultural differences.
And I'm Lin, covering conflict management strategy, particularly in resolving cross-culture misunderstanding in any diverse team or guest interaction. Conflicts are prone to arise, but understanding culture nuances can help us navigate these moments.
In visit to Novotel Sukhumvit 20, we witnessed firsthand how communication is a fundamental element in ensuring a smooth operation. Effective communication doesn't happen only in between guest and staff, it's also essential between team member and manager. To keep everything run smoothly, for example, small gesture like good morning from staff to guests set a welcome tone in a diverse element in the hotel. This interaction can make guests feel valued and comfortable for the moment they arrive.
Absolutely, Nammon, and understanding cultural background is equally essential. Different cultures have their own unique expectations when it comes to service. For instance, responses that often varies feedback. Efficiency, aesthetic service to be prompt and business in context. Western guests value friendly conversation and a thorough pace, wanting to feel a personal connection with the staff, and knowing this for it help us cater to each guest in a way that makes them feel.
Exactly, Zhao Zhao. This is where leadership skills become so important. In a multicultural environment, leaders need to be adaptable and responsive. For example, a manager might need to adjust their communication style based on their cultural preferences of their team. So one team member might prefer a direct approach, while the other might appreciate a more diplomatic style. Good leaders know how to connect with each team member, bringing out their strengths and creating an inclusive work environment where everyone is valued.
And along with adaptability, leader must be skilled conflict resolution to hospitality. Misunderstanding based on cultural differences can easily arise. A simple misunderstanding of body language and tones of voice could make a guest feel unwelcome, even if that would the staff member intention. By being aware of this potential issue and using conflicts resolution skill, leader can accept in a early to define situations and ensure the guests leave satisfied. For example, if the guests feel they are ignored or skilled leader will not also apologize but also explain how misunderstanding they have happened to clear the issue.
Another thing we noticed was how important it is for managers to empower their staff to communicate with confidence. In a place like Novotel Sukhumvit 20, staff encounter guests from around the world every day. Managers need to ensure that team feel comfortable using English or another common language so they can assist guests confidently. This builds trust between the guests and the staff, creating a more positive experience for everyone.
Exactly, Nammon, and cultural sensitivity doesn't just benefit the guests, it also makes teamwork more effective. When team members from different backgrounds feel understood and respected, they are more likely to work together smoothly. This reduces tension, improves service quality, and create a supportive atmosphere that guests can feel. For example, team members who respect each other cultural difference are less likely to misinterpret each other's intention, creating a more harmonious work environment.
And the one thing we noticed during our visit was how Novotel's leaders promote open communication among the team. For example, regular meetings and check-ins allow staff to bring up any challenges they're facing, which is especially helpful in a multicultural team. Managers encourage everyone to share ideas, which not only resolves issues faster, but also makes the team feel involved in the decision-making process. This open line of communication is a key part of effective leadership.
With multicultural team understanding and expecting different communication style and can help prevent small issue from increasing. For instance, in some culture, giving feedback directly to consider normal, while in other feedback may be given in a more subtle way. By being aware of these different leader can communicate feedback in a way that each team member is comfortable with. This ensures that feedback is well received, reducing the risk of misunderstanding and enhancing them to harmony.
So at Finland, hospitality isn't just delivering a service, it's about creating a seamless, memorable experience for each guest, no matter where they come from. Through clear communication, culture, awareness, and strong leadership, we can ensure every guest feels valued and welcome.
Adapting our communication and service to meet its place, its cultural expectation is key to enchanting their experience. Whether it's friendly chat or efficient service, we can make a lasting impression by respecting and responding to cultural preference.
And as future leaders in hospitality, it's our responsibility to set the tone, empower our teams, and lead by example. By embracing diversity and fostering open communication, we can create an environment that guests and staff alike can appreciate.
Through our experience at Novotel School Mid 20, we've seen that culture sensitively communicate and leadership are essential skills for anyone in hospitality. By understanding and addressing them and we can make a real difference in guest experience.
Let's now move into a role-play scenario to illustrate how culture sensitivity, communication, leadership come into play in real hospitality setting. In the scenario, I will be hotel manager, I will be the guest, and Ling Ling Zhao Zhao will be the staff member. Good afternoon. I understand you have been waiting for a while. How can I assist you?
Yes, I've been waiting for over 30 minutes now. I made a request for 2 extra towels today when I checked in. No one has delivered them yet. In Japan, we're used to quick customer service. I'm very disappointed with this delay.
I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, sir. I can check with the housekeeper immediately and ensure the towel brought to you right away.
While we are sorting that out, is there anything else I can assist you with, sir? Perhaps you would like a drink or something to make you wait more comfortable?
I would appreciate that. I would still expect the towels to come to me as soon as possible.
Thank you for your patience, sir. I will personally ensure that your request is handled immediately. Please allow me a moment to confirm the details with housekeeper.
Again, we are very sorry for the delay, sir. I will make sure housekeeping get the towel to you right away.
Thank you for your understanding, but this delay is not what I expected from a hotel like Novotel. I've been traveling a lot and have stayed in many hotels, but I've never experienced this level of inefficiency.
Please know that we are committed to provide high standard of service. We are taking your feedback seriously and we will make sure that issue is resolved as quickly as possible.
I appreciate that, but I feel like the service should have been faster. It's a simple request.
I understand, sir. We deeply regret the inconvenience this has caused. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again, and I will personally monitor this situation and to ensure it is addressed immediately.
The towels are on their way, sir, and they will be delivered within few minutes. I sincerely apologize for the delay. To make up for this, we would like to offer a complimentary drink or discount on your room rate. Your certification is very important to us.
That's a very kind offer, but I feel like this should have been handled much better. I also appreciate the gesture, but the delay itself was the problem.
Understood, sir. We completely agree with you and we will take your comment into account for future improvement.
Would you like to speak with our higher level manager, or is there anything else we can do for you to resolve this issue?
No, it's fine. I just want to make sure that this doesn't happen again. I'm sure the team can do better moving forward.
Thank you for your understanding, sir. We will take immediate action to ensure your experience can improve, and we will make the necessary adjustment to prevent it in the future. Let's take a moment to reflect on what happened in the scenario. First, we had a guest who had certain cultural expectations based on his experience in Japan. Efficiency service is a key expectation, and when the delay occurred, the guest became frustrated. Our challenge was to address his frustration in a cultural sensitive manner.
Right, this scenario illustrates how critical it is to understand culture differently. For example, guests from Japan often expect things to happen quickly and effectively, where guests from Western or Thai culture might have more forgiving of delay. In this case, the guest's dissatisfactions was due to mismatch between its culture, expectation, and the service experience.
And exactly, and as the manager, I needed to show empathy and understanding for the guest's frustration. Offering a solution such as a complimentary drink or a discount can always help ease the situation, but the key is always acknowledging the guest's feelings and showing that we're always willing to make things right.
And leadership plays a key role here. As the manager, Nammon can respond to the issue and set the tone for the team. It's important for a leader to empower the team to handle such situations and support them practically. We also have to communicate effectively with the team, making sure everyone is on the same page about resolving the issue.
By bringing aware culture differently and having the leadership skill to address issue primarily and respectfully, we can avoid misunderstanding and create a more positive experience for our guests.
Leadership is not just about resolving the issue, but about empowering everyone on the team to step up and handle the guests' concerns in a professional and culturally sensitive manner.
Exactly, this role play show how we must adapt and approach based on cultural background of the guest. It's about being proactive, listening to the guest needs, and responding with empathy and understanding.
Thank you everyone for participating in this roleplay. This highlights how important it is to understand cultural nuance, adapt communication style, and lead team efficiently in a hospitality environment. To summary, communication, cultural sensitivity, leadership, and conflict management are all interconnected in the hospitality industry. By embracing cultural awareness and adapting communication style, we can create an inclusive environment for both guests and staff.
Effective leadership helps manage diverse teams, ensuring they provide exceptional service to guests from all backgrounds.
Being aware of cultural differences allows us to lead with empathy and respect, addressing challenges with understanding.
Lastly, conflict management ensures that our resolve any issue promptly and a way that aligns with the cultural expectation with both guests and staff.
Thank you for watching. We hope this presentation has provided you the value insight into the role of communication, leadership, and cultural awareness in the hospitality industry. We are now open for any questions or comments. Thank you.